Yeah, like first, last name. You know, your first, middle, last.
Naren is the short version of my first name.
Okay, but I'm spelling.
Naren.
A minute.
Go ahead and give her your beautiful entire name.
Huh?
Okay. And yeah, what is your middle name? Yeah, in fact, give me your full name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Narendra, Nardra.
Okay, and then do you have a middle name?
Two middle names.
Okay,
First
go ahead.
one is Jeet, Jit.
Jit, that's cool. Okay, what's the next?
Singh, Singh.
Ngh, okay.
Last name Jauhal.
Hal, okay, great. And then date of birth with the year for?
December 8th, 1950.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, 1950, okay. Great. Okay, hold on just a minute. Anything from, let's see, anything that would be affecting your physicality, meaning do you have any digestive imbalances, high blood pressure, painful joints, circulation, anything like that?
Circulation, for sure.
Okay,
I think liver has issues. Okay. Because I have rashes all over my legs and rest of the body as well.
Okay,
that are receding very slowly, but they're improving.
Okay.
And then, lately the blood pressure's been high, but that could be, our teammates living in the nose also, because that increases the blood pressure by 60 points or so.
Exactly. Hold on.
Your teammate, huh?
Yeah, our teammates. Quantum Singularity is our one teammate.
Okay.
And the Magnificence is the other part. So Team QSN is, I call it Quantum Singularity Naren Team,
Okay, hold on. I'm just completing this. Now, just on the expression, the rash is on the legs. Is it just knee down or thigh down? Whereabouts?
It's mostly down from the knees and a little bit above the thighs.
Okay, just a minute.
But from where it was, 4 or 5 months ago, it's way better right now. So thanks to all the help from everybody here, Jan included.
Okay. Okay, great. Anything else?
No, that's the major ones. I mean, everything in terms of digestion is good.
Okay.
You might mention your, birth, infant issues.
Okay, which is, can you share that, please?
What is that?
Just that you were born early and very small.
Yeah. Late and very. Actually, it was from my mother's point of view. I was born at 13 months, and I was.
Wow.
And I was sick at that point, 21 inches long and 3 pounds and 12 ounces. So mostly bones and a little bit of skin hanging on the body.
Okay, just a minute.
And
okay.
And my posture is not the best in the world, We're pretty bad.
No,
you're what?
No,
posture.
what? Why?
lean forward a lot.
Okay, so what are you doing to correct that? I mean, this is off the record here because this is not. There's some things to straighten that because the posture also has a great deal to do with digestion and organ function as well.
Yes.
So to work on that. So what are you doing to keep that posture where it needs to be?
Well, I'm trying to do some push-ups and all to push the the shoulders back, and because it's like my body is bending like this.
Exactly. So what you need to do is the correction. Where you've got the agonist and antagonist, where you've got the opposition of the both that holds you in balance. You see?
Yes.
About putting your arms behind your back. Do you know what I'm saying? Putting your arms behind your back. Like, do that?
I can see you. I can see you. But I get it. Okay.
Back, yes. And then leaning forward and bringing your arms up as far as possible. Yes, there you go. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. That will help. Okay, but let me complete
and
this.
Then I'm also doing some work in the modality. Jan also works in. There's a healer here that does alignments on the body using alpha biotics.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that. It sounds very interesting.
Yeah. So basically, it's aligning your body totally, neck and body to the spine totally.
Called, because I'm going to put that in there as well. What's that called?
It's called Alpha Biotics. It balances the brain, and it makes the limbs much stronger, and decreases extraordinary tension. It always has a very positive effect on people's posture too.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And like alpha is an ALPHA, Alpha Biotics, as in...
Yes. And there's about 4 in the Bay Area.
Interesting. I just am not familiar with that, but how wonderful. I think that's it. I resonate with that, and
It is wonderful. I've been doing it a long time.
It is indeed. It has improved my body very much. I've started only in October sometime. And I've only done like 10 sessions.
Fantastic.
Once a week is all I can do because the guy is about 80 miles from me. So I have to drive that far to get it.
Okay. Now, the thing that we're going to do is 15 seconds, and we can re-record this as many times as necessary. But I would like you to state your full name. I want you to the alphabet, if you will, in whatever language. It doesn't matter. But
English is now my first language. Okay. Hindi has become second language.
Well, it's fine.
Okay.
A-E-I-U, sometimes Y. And then also, how are your vocal cords? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do?
Okay, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Narendra Jeet Singh Johal, or Narendra Jeet Singh Johal is the name.
Oh, wait. I'll give you the cue. Okay, hold on just a minute, because I need to, I'll record this, but I have to. So when I give you the cue, start. Okay, so when I give you the go, and then for 15 seconds, and, okay, give me just a preview of what you're going to say.
Okay, I am Narendra Jeet Singh Johal. I was born in India, and I came to U.S. in 1973, and I'm here, and I'm loving it every minute, everything. That was the greatest thing, aside from meeting Peter, that has happened to me.
Fantastic. Okay, so that is perfect. Okay, so I am, okay, just a minute. I'll give you the go. Just a minute.
I am Narendra Jeet Singh Johal. I was born and raised in India. I came to U.S. in 1973, and that's the best thing that happened to me prior to meeting Peter here in 2014.
Perfect. Okay, now hold on just a minute. I will take a photo. Okay. You have such a beautiful smile. Okay, take off your glasses, please. Because I'm just getting, yeah.
Yes.
And look, there you go. Okay. And then, okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Photo.
Yes. Wow.
Now it's analyzing. So we are in the
analyzing you.
We're in the quantum.
I had to go get a charger.
Yeah, I know, because it fries the battery, you know, the FaceTime part of it. In fact, what we're doing is plug it in so that I don't mix up you guys. Well, we're going to do your aura right now, so.
Wow. Very fascinating. Yay.
Yay!
Just look at that. Can you see it?
No.
Yes, I can see the bag.
Oh. There's around the root part of it. There's a lot of healing around you, and the color is very bright. And then let me go into the other aspects of it here. Hold on just a minute. See anything that just yeah,
very intense.
It's very interesting. It's an extra bonus, you know.
Absolutely. Let me go back into. I've got another moment here. I need to hang up a second.
Yeah, it is so amazing. I'm so fascinated by this.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It is amazing.
Do you feel it, Noreen?
I'm feeling some stuff around the body. I'm feeling it.
And this is kind of difficult because usually it's to do this kind of in-depth type thing. I would prefer to have one present, if you will. It does show that you're under some psychic attack. Okay, and that so I don't know what kind of energies are around you. There's some okay, for example, let's go into it gives everything from let's see, electrical sensitivities to energetic, like in any. Oh, your vitamins are a little deficient here. Hold on just a minute. Let me go into that. I'm wondering if there's a methylation problem because I'm showing your B's are out of balance. B12, B5, vitamin A, B6.
Yeah. I'm not taking any vitamins or any supplements of that sort.
But I'm wondering if there's a methylation problem that you're absorbing, you see, because you probably get a lot of it nutritionally, but that you're very low in K, you're low in vitamin E, biotin, folate.
Wow.
and the B's were out of balance. Hold on just a minute. Brain EEG. I'm showing it's low right now. Okay, how are you? I'm showing that you're not getting the deep REMs that you need. Your delta is very low or very out of balance.
Wow.
How are you sleeping?
It's very rare if I get more than two. Usually every 2 hours I have to run to the bathroom.
Okay.
There are rare days where I have to sleep. I can sleep 4 or 5 hours straight.
Okay. So what we need to do is relieve the renal stress. Okay. You're not getting REMs that you need. Okay. I can tell you that right now. High beta. So you're in your head a lot. You're thinking about stuff a lot.
I am. That's my. I call it mental masturbation.
But no, what this will do will balance that out. You need, where I mean, like it'll kind of flip that out of your head into your heart.
Yes.
So, hold on just a minute. Neurotransmitters are low. Let's take a look at what's going on. But see, the information on this is it's phenomenal.
Wow.
Like I said, it can't be said a diagnostic tool, but it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So your GABA is out of the neurotransmitters, histamine. So this tells me you're not getting the deep sleep that you need. What we got to do is relieve epinephrine. No. Wait, hold on just a minute. Your dopamine is also high. So you get, stuck in the fight or flight. The epinephrine. Look at your spinal energy here. See. C2, right, and it has a lot to do with how you sit and that kind of, but it's out of alignment. C2, your L3, D7, thoracic, good alignment would be, 12.
And I think the hips and tailbones are a little bit out of alignment too.
It'd be an adjustment would really be good. Hold on just a minute. Let's go into digest. Just take a look at this just to see. Oh wow. These frequencies would really be okay. For example, just gulp stomach. This would be, let's see, small intestine. That's what I was kind of. I'm feeling like you're not absorbing. Hang on a second. Let's go into today's stress to see kind of what. Metals. For the detox that I use is really and nutritional. That's why I don't think you're absorbing. Your lymphatic system needs a boost.
It does, yes. It's not very. It's very sluggish.
Yeah, exactly. So
the kidneys don't filter too much. So I've been checking on that too.
Okay, so we can give you a boost on that. There's some sort of bacteria. We can go in and find out what that underlying issue is. Some connective, the liver, of course, needs a boost.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into the glands and see. But the level of information, your thyroid is your adrenals are stressed, which makes sense because of, the frequent urination, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hormonal is low. So let's see what's going on there. Cortisol is off. Testosterone's off. Histamine. See, these are another reason. And then is, you're in the flight or fight a lot. Estrol is low. Thyroxine's low. Glucagon. Nepinephrine.
Everything is low in the body. No wonder.
It can all be recalibrated very easily through tone.
Yay.
Just a minute. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll play some of the frequencies, and it won't hurt any of us.
Okay.
But orthanine, amino acids, your amino acids are really out of balance as well. Orthanine, phenylene, tyrosine, acid, protein. Let's see what else.
I haven't been very good nutritionally. I was trying to detox using herbs and fruits, and some vegetarian meals in between.
Well, for your liver, you can really do your with some fresh use like lemonade as well as some local honey, and then put
I do 2 glasses of water with lime juice in it, and sea salt, and maybe I can add some honey into it.
A little bit of honey with that, yeah. Heavy metals. The can't think of the word here. Hold on, just a second. We did the. Okay, I want to go into an overall panel because we get systems overview here. Hold on, just a second. Let's see what our top priorities are. Liver, large intestine. You have a real sensitivity to soy. Are you eating any soy? Showing its friend.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to avoid it. If it comes in some food that I'm not aware of, then it might be, but I'm not eating it.
Okay, good, because it's not your friend. I mean, it's just saying.
It might be soy oil in some of the Indian restaurants, so that might be it.
You know what? Yes.
Yes. So down on that as of this week. I've stopped going to the buffets and all.
Okay, good. There's some underlying emotional things going on. Let's see. The frontal lobe in the brain. The neurotransmitters, that's another reason that you're not sleeping. What we have to do is reset the adrenals there, remove that stress. Hold on. Tyrosine, melatonin. You know what would probably, hold on just a minute, let me test you for this. Magnesium, you definitely do.
Yeah, I have some transdermal magnesium here.
Okay,
so
but
I use it more. I don't use it enough, probably.
Well, but I'm always saying you need to ingest as well. But you know what? I could test that for you to see if what you're using may be good or not good for you. That's what I do is empower everybody to be able to know exactly what they're taking and what's good. No.
Yeah. What I'm using is that Global Light Networks transdermal magnesium.
Okay, I would have to. That'd be something I'd want to. Hold on, just a minute. You're not getting enough, though. You're not getting enough.
Yeah, I'm not getting enough. Right.
So that would calm everything. It would help everything relax as well. You need to get some. The sleep concerns me, because you need that to just regenerate. Period. And
what was that? I need more of what? Magnesium?
Yes.
Okay.
But I would want to know what kind was specifically good for you. You see what I'm saying? Because there's so.
I've tried several approaches, including milk of magnesia in a carbonated water thing, and then drinking it after it dissolves in there.
Yeah, but I'm getting that's not maybe your highest choice.
Yeah.
But that's not giving you really what you need. Yeah, serotonin. Let's see. You're really sensitive to fragrances.
I can't. That's another thing that's missing in my life is very little power to smell. It's getting better now that I'm using some essential oils.
Yeah.
Before, usually The only thing I could smell in the chemistry lab was the H2S gas, when my nose was next to it.
Oh, you're kidding. What kind of work have you done? Just to give me a little bit of background.
I was trained as an engineer, worked mostly in project and program management.
Okay.
Not as an engineer like Peter did. And I've worked in aerospace, I've worked in wireless, and I've worked in semiconductors.
Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do...
A lot of consulting.
Well, fantastic. But we're going to get you out of your head and into your heart.
Yes, and then I think the flight and flight syndrome, because of things that happened in 2010 to 2012, yeah, I see that in me very much, because of all the trauma.
Got it. So what we'll do is heal those areas so you can truly be free.
Mm-hmm.
Then shift happens.
Yes, it does. Yes, it is what it is, and it's not me, but it's still in the body somewhere.
Well, for memories, the issues are issues, and it is all cellular memory. So you have to offload.
Yes.
So I'll be able to do a lot of this, but at some point to direct connect, you could heal all of those traumas very, very easily, you see, and very quickly.
Yay.
Absolutely. So let's give you, hold on just a minute. Let me go into the libraries here real quick. But yeah, this is just phenomenal as far as the level of information. Yeah, just gluten. There's some autoimmune kind of antibodies in your systems. There's another program here. It's Systems Under the Hood. Always interesting to me. Let's just go into that real quick here to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Your adrenals, of course, are really stressed. Now that was one, so that that you could an immune system here. Hold on, just a minute. System, we need to give you a boost. Your gallbladder, liver, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, and brain. So basically, the work that I do too is open up the lymphatic in the brain. It's all, Alzheimer's. It's like there's no reason for. It's all liver, brain. You see, you open the brain, detox the liver, and bada boom. It's just amazing.
Do you feel I need to go get some detox? I've done a couple last year, liver detoxes using...
Well, I you know what? I wanted to...
do it frequency-wise, okay.
Very specific for you. You see what I don't want you to just randomly go get one. So I want this to give you some... let's just do a little correction here. Okay, the methylation is a problem as well because you're not absorbing the B's. So you got to feel tired a lot, correct?
Do I feel tired a lot? No, not really. Till the end of the day.
Okay, well,
then I might be sitting in front of a computer and falling asleep.
Now, do you have some sort of filter over the computer, or you should be wearing some glasses or something? It's too much time in front of the computer also.
Yes. I've cut back on that too, yes.
Okay, well, but wear the glass,
anti-glare glasses or something, huh?
The ones that filter out, you see the
yeah.
But okay, what we're going to do is that I'm giving you everything you need here. That will help relieve your adrenal stress as well. So let's I'm going to play it for everybody because everybody will benefit from this.
Wow. Okay.
Adrenals, methylation of the B's and issue with both final energy and nutritional. So, oh, hold on, just what we don't have is for the headsets for the binary beat.
Well, I'm getting something.
Okay, you'll get it. You'll get it. Yes.
My hands are like throbbing.
Okay, you got it? You with me?
Yeah, I'm getting them in the hands and arms, feeling it.
Okay. This has given everybody a huge boost. As well as everything in the cellular level. I mean, we're all quantum here. It's bringing it.
Yes.
You start feeling that in your head shortly as well.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
I don't really feel it in my head. Maybe I'm already nothing going on there.
Your body is taking what it needs, and it's not needing that.
Mm.
So, yes.
Yay, fireworks in the brain.
Good. Good. Well, there's a lot going on.
you're saying, Bonnie.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's clearing. It's I'm energy work on all of you as we are listening.
Okay.
And so clearing. A lot is clearing. Be an energetic move. gut now?
Yes.
Digestive right now.
I really felt it in my lungs.
Good. You're feeling where it's most needed. So we're blessing and releasing anything that is of the lower vibrations.
What, Bonnie?
Good job on the breathing. I'm just your coach.
Yes.
You guys are doing
I need to practice deep breathing more after this.
very important. Very.
Ah,
Okay. Okay. This is so cool, you guys.
Oh wow, wonderful! I
The
feel so great.
yes,
Thank
me
you,
too.
Bonnie.
And I can even I'm starting to smell from my nose too.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Feeling some smells coming, wafting in the nose. So that's neat.
This was a quantum healing because it went from you guys were at 12%. I'm doing this collectively.
Uh-huh.
Hold on one second here. Hold on one sec. Whoops. It went from 12% up to 70. That's huge.
Wow.
That's a quantum leap. And so I consider this for everyone. So let's look at the aura. Let's go back. This is amazing, you guys. I mean, this truly is. So that's the power also of the number, you see, of us doing this together. You know, this is the first time I've ever done this, actually. It's been,
Wow.
no, like this together with a group. I think it's phenomenal.
Yes. Wow.
Wow.
Maybe this is a new assignment, you guys. Who knows?
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
maybe. Yes, it is. Wow.
But look at this. Hold on just a second. Okay, now I've got a snapshot. Hang on here just a second. Okay, you'll see from, hold on, just one, I've got to pause this just 1 second here. So that I can, okay, this,
I really felt the tension in myself even during the frequency thing, and I was trying to release and, relax more and more.
Good job. Okay.
Wow.
Can you see this?
No.
We see the
I see.
green, a lot of
Oh
green.
yes. Yeah.
Okay, now that was the aura before. Now it takes just a minute.
Wow.
Wow.
Hold on, it's coming. Look
Wow.
Okay, it changed.
Wow.
So it's a lot of healing going on, and especially in those areas that are needed. In
Yes.
the areas of the kidneys, but there's a lot of creative stuff as well. So I can continue to work on you, which I will, because there's still a lot in the root area.
Mm-hmm.
But what on the higher level is like I'm really happy about, as far as like in the upper, like in the head and the spiritual part of it, there's a lot of healing that's going on. So I can work on the root things. That's the beauty of the radionics aspect of what I do.
Wow.
So really,
Wow. Thank you.
Wow.
well, bless everybody. I mean, I hope everybody feels a bit.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel great. I mean, like my mind is emptied, and I feel really. It's very
Me
hard
too.
to describe it, but it's very peaceful.
Yeah. Now, see, that's what the above the head. Clarity, that is the healing, that is the like defragging and pushing the reset button, you see.
Yeah, I was feeling the reset. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of, anyway, but it's, and then this is really intriguing because like I said, I've never done this as
Oh my goodness, it's so awesome.
I've never done it on a FaceTime before. It's all been, I do a lot of just personal things, individual, but I had not like this. So
I can't imagine two people I'd rather be on a healing receiving with than Lorraine and Yuri.
Yes, me too.
Think of this, being in the quantum as you are. I mean, shift definitely happens, and where two or more are gathered with the power. And see that there's also I can just imagine doing this with 8 people. Lynn McTaggart wrote the book The Power of 8.
Yes.
So can I this has been on my mind recently as far as like 8 people together, and with the intention of for healing on every single level, every cell in your body.
Yes.
So,
how about, is it possible to heal all the beings? I mean,
everything's possible. Absolutely.
because it's like we're connected, right? We are one quantum.
Will this affect all of our quantum brothers and sisters? I
I
guess
have a feeling, I think it was, because when I was feeling this healing, I was feeling that my mother, my husband, all this, everybody seems to be impacted by this in a very positive way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
And I'm on fire now. I have like a biological response that will tell me when there is shift going on, and I am on fire right now. I mean, I am.
Bonnie's on fire.
Yeah. Thank you, Bonnie. Wow.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Alicia Keys, this girl's on fire,
Yeah. Wow.
But it's all good, and this is just blessings. This
Yes,
is like
blessing.
Thank you.
so cool to do this work and to be able to help others in a way that
Many others. Many.
exactly transforming lives and giving them their lives back.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's so
Yes. Thank you.
Yes,
Wow.
It's so exciting, Bonnie. Oh my God.
Hug and lots of love, guys.
Yeah, lots of
Wow.
love.
Well, now you've seen what happens with working on 3 of us. You're gonna have to try 8 now.
Well,
Yeah.
absolutely. And as you know, like usually on the calls, I'm very quiet, but that's why, because it just this work is very sacred, you see, and so
Yes.
I don't talk a lot. But when we get together like this, just kind of in a private type thing, I would love to do. We'll have to set this up where we do 8 people, because I know Peter would benefit as well. So we'll have to 8, and we'll do a private healing.
Okay.
So let's.
I can try and set that up with Peter. I have to call him anyways for some other things.
Okay, that'd be great, and then we'll figure out a time. And so, just kind of give me a heads up and some times that would work, because my schedule is pretty. That's been my only challenge, is that during the calls, I've got appointments. So
Yes.
I can, but if I leave, I'm still with all the brothers and sisters. You see, so it's not like I'm.
Yeah. No, you're always there. Yes.
Exactly. So.
Right.
But that's been the only thing that it's been difficult for me to, because I've got clients, kind of back to back most of the time. So,
Yeah.
But anyway, this has just been awesome, you guys. What
It's been a wonderful experience.
Yes.
Yeah,
It was amazing. Thank you.
I can't believe this.
My body thanks you. And I was trying to approach it very differently last month or 2 months or more maybe, as part of my routine in the shower, in the tinctures or herbs I take. I was intending to supercharge them for each cell in the body using the quantum sentient technology, the healing pulse of real energy, the frequencies and vibrations of magic for each and every cell to be healthy, and the anti-frequencies and vibrations of magic for each toxin that's in each cell that needs to leave with quantum ease.
Yes, absolutely.
And then, the quantum healing plasma, then genomes, DNA, and stem cells upgrades for each cell.
Okay.
While integrating the 5 phases of water. So all combined in one. And then I do the healing pulse and I receive it. And it's kind of interesting now. Since our acceleration, it becomes a 4.5 second pulse that comes in.
Beautiful.
And then I can do activation on the herbs after that. And it's also like 4.5 pulses and it stops.
Wow.
No, that's awesome.
So that's how I was approaching it. But I'm, like you were saying, I'm very deficient in a lot of the minerals and, things. I'm on a very strange diet, to say the least.
Well, there's a methylation problem as far as your absorption of those, but all of that can be changed. And
right.
So I'll continue to send you frequencies. I'm technically challenged. I mean, you guys are computer whizzes.
Yuri is the best one here.
I don't know. I know how to figure things out pretty quick. You know, if it's related to some kind of.
Yeah. As far as like the frequencies to be able to send those to you, I've got them on the iPad, and to all of these and be able to send them to you so that you can listen to them with the headset and the binary beat, which is really important. I don't
Well, that's gonna be whatever file you have. You can either attach it to an email, as a MP3, or what other formats would it be, Yuri?
I don't know.
Any kind of format. I don't know the details, but I know how to figure it out. Maybe when Bonnie visit California, we can meet and figure out the easier way to transmit, kinds of things to everybody.
That's been my challenge right now, to really give the people what they need, and then
I can help you with that.
That's Yuri. Yuri can help you.
Yeah, once I figure out what you have and what's the easiest way for you to disseminate information, I can figure out a way to kind of, I don't know, come up with something.
As we clear this level and go to the next, then those will change. You see, it keeps raising the bar.
Yes.
So that's why I need your help with this, because
I'd love to. I'd love to use my skill set.
Yes.
Yuri is very intuitive. So she's not only technological, but she's intuitive.
So
wait, well, this will be awesome. We're like, oh, I love this quantum. It's awesome.
This is great.
Last.
Wow.
Wow, this is great.
Wow, amazing.
Wow.
Good.
In a nanosecond, people heal it used to be 2 hours for a session. Now it's down to 30 minutes.
Wow.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just, and people now just laying on the table in this energy, the intention's already here. And
right.
I have all these little helpers, mommy's little helpers here, all the crystals and everything. And, it just.
Yeah, I get that a lot too. People say, wow, I just walk in and I feel better,
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow, this is
I might have to drive all the way to Colorado to see you.
Colorado? Why don't you fly over here to California, Noreen? You were going to do that anyway.
Yes, I have to do that too, yes.
We'll have to get you on a plane, because that would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? We need to have a summit where we all get together.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then that way, direct connect. It's even got it's got a different energetic. You see what I'm saying? When everybody is
Yes.
Yeah, Jen, do you want to come over here too? You can stay over my house.
absolutely.
Yeah, and we can all meet together in Southern California.
Yes.
That would be so much fun.
Sonny would love
So,
it.
so you're there from 19th through what time?
Well, if we made a plan, because I'm back and forth, I would make sure that I'm there. You see,
Okay.
if we can put together a plan, I will schedule other things around. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Okay. Yay! I guess with all the work you just did for us and me especially, I can get on a plane now.
Fantastic, but anyway, I think California would be great. I mean, Denver would be well.
Oh, Denver will be okay too.
Yeah.
I can be there.
Spring, so that would be. Anyway, we'll bounce ideas. You know,
Okay.
we'll have
Yes.
a think tank and decide what. But I think it would be great to get everybody together and really just.
Wait a minute. Peter is in Colorado Springs, so
That's what I'm saying. Just an hour from here, from where I'm.
Yeah.
yeah. So
So it's
you're
great.
in Denver.
Yeah. She's in Denver.
Oh,
That's good. Up Denver.
okay.
Yeah,
So
well-
Denver might be a good idea too then.
Yeah, because it would be great. Peter needs healing as well, so that would really be.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have not done this for Peter, or you?
Oh yeah. I met him. It was down
Oh,
in.
you have.
Oh gosh, just a couple months ago, and worked on him down in Colorado Springs. And he had just a phenomenal shift at that particular point. And then I got his profile, and so I do healing on him. Radio.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Wow.
It's awesome, you guys. I mean, it just, and then see what I would really, we could do a think tank, have a wizard party, when you get everybody, all of us in a room together, it's just like, miracles happen, I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, I love that.
You know what I mean, as far as ideas and things like that.
And we're all
Yeah.
connected, so
Yeah.
we would all be healed interconnectedly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow.
Very neat. Wow.
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 Amazing.
Shall,
Oh my God.
shall we still plan on doing a FaceTime kind of deal with 8 people?
I think that would be fantastic.
Yeah, I
It
think we should.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
Peter's the 5th one for sure, and then I have to figure out what the other 3 are.
okay.
4 of us are here. Peter is 5,
Yes.
and then with 3 more.
And who you it doesn't matter to me. It's just who would benefit, who needs healing on the highest level right now that would really benefit from it, and then we could branch out from there. But it would be good just
You're right. That's why I'm saying. I know for sure my body needs a lot of help. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it will really be awesome. I'd be very, text me and let me know how the feedback, how you slept. And
Okay.
How you,
Yay.
and what I have experienced, most that had frequent urination, it was cut down to, from a dozen times at night to maybe once or twice.
Yeah. Mine is at least 2. That's very unusual. 3 times is more normal for me. So and I'm kind of dragging myself out of the bed. It's like, you're right. It's not enough deep sleep there. So
Not getting the deep REMs, and that's what
Yeah.
it's not getting.
Yeah.
You may sleep all the way through for a period of time. See, since you're only used to getting just a couple of hours, it would be great if you could sleep for a block of time where you could get those deep REMs that you need, which would be,
Yeah.
block of 6 hours. That would be fantastic.
Yes. It happens rarely, but it does happen once in a while, you know. And I've never figured out whether it's the foods I've ate, but I'll go to sleep and be gone for 6 hours, and I wake up and say, wow, this is great. So,
That's
yes.
awesome. So the
Yeah.
and one thing I would like you to do this evening is to soak your feet. And if you could put some of that magnesium or salt in that, soak your feet.
Okay. I have magnesium oil. I put them in the hot water and soak it.
Absolutely. And then massage the bottom of your feet. If you've got some of those essential oils,
Okay.
I can give you those points that would really, or just so that you can get those deep REMs for the brain, because you've got the high beta thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
This should really relax all of that. And that's what the aura indicated. So you could have some very restful, deep, good, needed sleep for rest and repair. And
Yay. Thank you.
and then you can go from there. You know what I mean? But you gotta have a starting point, and your body gets so stressed. And
Right.
cortisol was very high as well. So anyway, we'll just balance all of those out, and and let's see where it goes from there. But everybody should have a really good sleep tonight and feel
I'm ready for a nap right now.
good.
Maybe I'll go lay in the bed and see what happens. Yes.
There you go.
I might sleep through the night and get up tomorrow.
Yeah, you might.
This has been wonderful.
It's been
Let me
wonderful.
know so I can schedule around it too.
Yeah, I will.
Yes.
I'll get this going. Okay. And then the other, we'll work on getting everything together, either in California or Denver. Denver for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
Yeah.
that was so much.
Yeah. That'll
Wow,
be
amazing.
fun.
Oh my goodness.
Close to your office, yes.
Yeah.
We'll have to find some places to stay, so
Yeah.
maybe we'll rent a big hotel room and
We
everybody
can
in
sleep
there.
together.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Yes.
figure it out. Yeah.
Airbnb is the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, B&B.
But you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right on that. So
Yeah.
something that's very we're going to look at the possibilities here. Things just magically unfold in this quantum.
Yes, like we're doing today. Like, I didn't expect this to happen today.
Me neither, yes.
And I didn't expect to even be on this call. Had there not been a cancellation in the quantum, I would not have been able to participate at all. And that's what, I called.
Mhm.
Wow.
Wow, amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so
Wow.
much.
And I can't wait to get together because I really want to help people just on it, talk about the quantum new level of being able to look and calibrate their. It's really important that we have these
Oh,
energy.
I can't hear anything.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Oh, she's gone.
No,
No,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. But it's just, anyway, it keeps shifting and changing. So we have to continually recalibrate every aspect of our being. You see?
yes.
Yes.
Right.
And then,
Wow.
then we're in it and not of it. We're not affected directly by all the stuff that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's true.
It's all good. So I so look forward to this. Will be a blast, you guys.
Yay.
Well, I'll
Thank-
see you all on the call Monday.
Yes.
Yeah, see you on
And
Monday.
Thank
let's
you,
hope you can make it, Bonnie, on Monday. So.
Yes.
And it's been so awesome. Just this has just been great. Like I said,
It's been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, it's been very wonderful
What
over
a
here,
gift.
too.
What a
You
gift.
need to
What
go
a gift.
smell a
Thank you.
rose now.
let me know
Ray.
what you're doing, okay, and how your sleep is.
Yes.
I will.
Beautiful.
I
beautiful.
feel already great.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Thank you.
everybody.
Big hug.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
Big hug.
everybody.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.
Bye.
Thank you. You
Bye,
too.
Bonnie.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Yuri. Bye, Noreen.
Bye.
Oh.